Is it picking up now? I think my microphone came unplugged. Jeez Louise, you guys. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Good. See? So what I was saying was where we left off last week was a new character was introduced. And Leonard, you cannot come over here. Oh my god, he wants my tea. It's just tea. You can't even see him in the camera, can you? Look it. It's just it's just tea. Oh my gosh, he's making everything go haywire. Okay, stay in your bed. Be cute. Okay, crisis averted. We have Leonard in the bed. We have a functioning camera. This is the content you guys were hoping for, right? This is the high quality content that you dreamt of when you were like, let me go click over onto this stream. Leonard's at least working, and that's more than I could have ever asked for. I'm sorry, honey, I know. Like I was saying, last week where we left off, we had just been introduced to a new character that, if I remember right, so Violet runs the B&B. She's the one that told us that this photographer had possibly taken PG-13 photos of our victim. So we're going to go see what he knows about the murder and see if that leads us to any other clues. So I'm going to select next chapter, and we'll go visit that guy first.
It's 7 o'clock, and here's the latest August update. Chief DuPont of August Police is urging residents to be vigilant tonight following the brutal murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw. Whilst he stresses there is no immediate threat to the community at large, residents should be on the lookout until the killer is in police custody. Miss Shaw was found strangled in her bedroom home last night. Poe, I heard she was found by her mother.
Truly awful. Mother caught me up to all sorts of mischief in my bedroom. Also in the news, emergency services were called to the crossroads at Grange Avenue and Church Street following a collision between two cars. There are no reports of any serious injuries, but you might want to take a different route for now.
Oh no. It's going to be one of those nights, Poe.
Stick with me, doll. I'll keep you safe.
I'm not going anywhere. That's 7 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
I do remember that last week. He said, I'll keep you safe. He's going to keep us safe, guys. Wait a second. Do we have to select next chapter again? Yes, okay. Zach, that must be the new character. Let's go talk to him first.
Sorry, we're closed. Come back tomorrow or make an appointment online.
I guess, are you the guy we were sent here to look for?
Yes. What
sit.
do you want?
Which one do you think is better? I mean, they both mean the same thing, don't they? I'm working with Chief DuPont, or the Shaws hired me. Let's just be honest. We're working with the chief.
I already told the police she did all those things of her own accord.
What the heck did she do?
I didn't force her to do anything. Oh! Dorota Shaw.
Wait,
Sorry. I'm afraid I didn't know her that well.
what the hell else are you getting into?
For the August Chronicle, she won some sort of award. I remember her cello. It kept reflecting the flash and ruining the shot. No, I went to her house, along with the reporter. It's better with these human interest stories to capture them in a natural habitat.
Okay, so he's been to her house.
If you asked me to drive there without my sat-nav, no.
Does that absolve you of being involved in a murder, though? I don't think it does. Okay, let's talk about... No, yeah, was that the only time you met her?
No, actually, I've been running a special offer on portraits since she came in for a studio session. Wait there. As you can see, there's photos here. Her on the cello. Now this one's in colour. Beautiful hair. Oh, legs wrapped around.
Why is he
Another one
showing
here.
us like
Ooh,
naughty
hang on.
pictures of a victim?
Do you see what I see?
What is he insinuating that we are supposed to see? Whoa, Leonard, where are you
Nothing.
going?
She's just a very attractive girl. That's all.
I'm uncomfy. Are you uncomfy? Leonard, is that why you're sitting like that? I'm sorry, time out. I'm so excited that I finally got Leonard's camera working and he is not having it today. Honey, sit in your bed. Come sit in your bed. Here, I know what'll get him to stay. He just needs to be wrapped up in his little blankie. Come here. Hey, get in there. Oof. You just wanted to be snuggled up. Let's get some babushka action. What do you think? How's that? Is that comfy? Okay. Do we have a comfortable Leonard? Does he look sated? Let me switch over to his camera real quick. Let's see. What do you guys think? Is that a comfy Leonard? Or are you miserable? Okay. I think he's as comfy as he's gonna get right now. Let's go back to the game. Oh, hello. All right. So we know he took the pictures of Dorota for the article, and she also got those naughty pictures taken. Let's dig into the relationship with Violet, because she was a little sus last week. She seems jealous of Dorota, is the best way I can put it.
Friends? Yes. I know Violet very well.
How well?
Violet takes it very well, actually. I like him like that. With a frosty exterior comes a soft, warm center.
I hate this.
I'm sorry, my analogy wasn't explicit enough for you. Yes, we have sex.
Blech. I don't think he did it. I think he's just kind of icky. All right, where were you last night? What's your alibi, my dude?
Here. I'm usually here most nights.
Yeah, can someone corroborate that statement, sir?
Only the roof rats. What do you mean?
Oh, those weren't the naughty pictures?
Violet needs to mind her own business. I didn't want to mention them out of respect for the dead. You've heard of boudoir photography.
I'm not excited about having him explain in further detail, but it's for the mystery.
It's all very tasteful. Boudoir photographs are all about leading the eye and letting the imagination do the work. Most photographers mess it up. It's not supposed to resemble a Victorian whorehouse.
Oh yeah, did she get them for that? Oh god, I forgot how weird this got last week. Did she get these pictures for her boyfriend who she makes watch in the closet? I thought this game was like PG. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, she didn't say. Her boyfriend, I assume. Would you,
Nope.
like to see them?
No, I would not like to see them. No thanks.
Yeah, it's probably for the best. I don't think Dorota wanted everyone to see her like this. Although you'd be forgiven for thinking she did.
Okay, so he's saying that she's a little...
Dorota was a huge flirt. You had to pitch a tent in my trousers anyway. What?
It's so spicy. Yucky. Okay. Let's go back and talk to Oscar and see if he ever received these photos or if they really were for someone else.
No? Who's that?
I also forgot how horny this game was. This one is very spicy. I think we should kind of dig in a little bit here and just go straight to the fact that he took photos of Dorota.
Okay, so this Zach guy was connected to Dorota.
He's so
Took
innocent.
pictures of her. Were they sleeping together?
Okay, well that was a weird way to jump to that.
You can tell me if she was. I don't care. Look, I mean, if you're going around asking all these questions, if you find out anything like that, I'd want you to tell me.
I mean, I'm not going to like dig in deeper and say that we can't discuss the case with him. We'll just make him feel at ease.
Thanks, Sam. Don't let me mourn if I shouldn't.
Yikes.
Who what? Boudoir photos? She sent some private photos to me by phone. Do you mean them?
Fun? I need to learn how to do this accent because it makes me giggle. By fun?
I get it now. That's why you're asking about Zach Weston. Maybe I should pay him a visit.
Uh-oh. I hope they don't fight. Let's go talk to the chief, because if I remember right, he gives us refreshers, and that might help us kind of on our course.
If you have anything else on Zach Weston, let me know.
Okay, let's tell him that he was in his studio last night.
That's what he says, but no one can back him up. He's on my radar now. I think you're supposed to tell me that. If he was taking photos of Dorota, maybe he fell for her? And the feeling wasn't mutual. Artists have muses, apparently. Wish I had one. And I'm all for a good boudoir picture, but who are they for? There's definitely a strong connection between those two then. Well, unless they were for Oscar, I don't know. Unless there's someone else about to come out of the woodwork.
Okay, let's have him recap everything now.
Zach Weston says he was in his studio last night. Zach says he's sleeping with Violet, which I doubt. Zach did other photo sessions with Dorota. Boudoir. I wonder what else he's not telling us. Rain still says he was praying in his room, alone. Bronwyn and Lexi lied about being together last night. You're still following up Birmingham. Keep me posted. Yeah, he mentioned the word traveller to me, but he's nothing. Oscar's in the clear. He was playing football last night. He said that Dorota had a wedding dress in her closet. Not many people would know that. That's it.
That did refresh. That was a nice refresher. All right, let's go back and talk to these tarot readers. Let's talk to Violet first, because she's the one that sent us to Zach's place. And now we know that they're boinking. So what's going on here?
Do we really have to?
Yes, because it pertains to a murder investigation. Okay. Oh, look, you can see her in the reflection of my magnifying glass. I'm going to stay very still and see if I can switch it over. Oh, can you... Oh, now it's her hands. Oh, no. Go back to her face. Go back to her face. It was so cool. Okay, I give up. So, I know that it would be nice of us to say that Zach said they were in a relationship, but I think we're going to get more of a reaction from Violet if we say the truth, which is that he said that they were just sleeping together. I have a feeling she's going to be one of those that wants more, and he's not the guy that's going to give more.
How vulgar. Yes, I suppose that is what he'd say. But I've never let him lay a finger on me.
What?
He says we're in a relationship, but he doesn't act like it.
Wait, so they're not boinking?
He says he loves me, that I'm the only one for him. But he doesn't look at me in the same way he looks at his photographs. I can see it. He hungers for a younger, filthier version of me. Can't be someone else.
I can't get over, I remember this from last week, I cannot get over this shot of her just adjusting her belt, and it goes on for like 30 seconds. What is this? Okay, let's ask her if she loves him. I don't know if I think she does.
The heart wants what the heart wants, Sam.
Is that a yes? Okay. What the fuck? Who are you? What? What? Who's that child? Yeah. Creepy. Why? I don't know why, like, just literally just kids. Like, a kid is just standing there. There was nothing actually ominous about that shot at all. It was just a kid standing there giggling. But it creeped me out. Okay, let's see here. Let's go talk to Bronwyn.
Sam, look, I can't talk right now. I'm doing phone readings. Gotta pay for a job somehow. Lexi's locked in till late too. I can sort you out afterwards, yeah?
Okay, so can we talk to the guy? We can't talk to either of the female tarot readers. What's his name? Rain? Someone tell me why there's a creepy kid. Oh, yeah, let's dig into Birmingham. So if you guys remember last week, when we were talking to the tarot readers, they had insinuated that they had a similar situation where they predicted a murder and then it happened. At least I think that's what they were insinuating. So in Birmingham, something about this situation happened already.
Fine, Sam. Birmingham. Mercury took us to Birmingham. We didn't know what for. We never really know what for. But we turned up. It started with a girl, Ginny. She was South African. I only mention it because that was its thing.
Its thing? Oh, that's the prompt. Okay.
Yeah. We didn't know at the time, but in hindsight, it was after South African girls. 3 to be exact. The Traveller wanted 3.
The Traveler wanted 3. So this possibly could be an actual supernatural killer this time. That's interesting. The Traveler wanted 3 victims. Why?
You should ask Bronwyn. She's the one that knows about rights.
Ask Bronwyn.
I just know it normally involves 3, and all 3 share a common attribute.
What do you guys think the attribute's going to be this time? I feel like I know already. So, I'm not going to say it, but if you think you know what the attribute of the murders this time is going to be, let me know what your guess is. Okay, let's talk about the Travelers.
I guess you might call them demons, in as much as they can get inside us. They come from other worlds.
I don't even know where to start. They come from other worlds.
Kind of, yeah. Quantum physics is real, didn't you know? There are many universes. In technical terms, a traveler is a trans-dimensional being far more superior to us, in as much as they can choose which reality to hang out in. We just get this one. Yes, disturbingly. It's actually a lot more complicated than that. They choose a reality/universe where they actually evolve to become the person they're possessing. So they jump in a few million years before our timelines intersect.
What? Yeah, in simple terms, what the hell does that mean?
They can't just jump into someone. It takes a few hours for that. They make the decision before they travel, which is why we can catch them.
Okay. So you think the murderer is a traveler? See?
Yes, probably. The tarot doesn't just sat-nav us to normal murders.
Okay, finally, let's ask him about this photographer, Zach Weston.
I met him yesterday, doing the rounds, looking for reading work. Actually, he did mention Dorota.
Okay.
He said there was this girl he was planning to meet up with. Said she was alone every Monday night because her parents go to the cinema. Do you know what that means?
Okay, now we're getting into some
It was
tea.
Dorota Shaw.
So he mentioned that he was going to go visit Dorota last night. Sus on Zach Weston. And I have no reason not to trust this guy so far. So let's go talk to Zach again and see if we can get him to admit that he said he was going to see Dorota last night.
It's 8 o'clock and time for another August update. Police investigating the death of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw have said there's
hair
no
is
evidence to connect her
untrustworthy.
boyfriend to the murder. Chief DuPont's statement was delivered in response to speculation from local residents that it was a crime of passion. Miss Shaw's strangled body was found by her mother around 10 p.m. last night in what the chief is calling a puzzling crime.
I can't believe people are gossiping already, Poe.
It's always the person closest to the victim, isn't that what they say?
But that poor boy. A reminder also that due to the murder, this weekend's Tulip Festival has been postponed. New dates will be announced soon. The weather's getting worse tonight with heavy rain forecast. So if you're heading out, you might want to take a jacket. Or a cab.
Or wear the jacket in the cab. That's 8 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
So, it sounds like we figured out what we needed to figure out for this hour. So let's keep going and move on to the next chapter.
Sam, I've got news. We've done a reading.
It's the Five of Swords. That's the same card as yesterday.
Oh no. Oh no.
Let's hope it's not the Knight of Wands.
Oh no. Oh no.
This doesn't look good.
No.
It's fine. This happens all the time. There are 78 cards in a deck. The same ones come up a lot.
I get it, but we drew the exact same cards yesterday. What are the odds of pulling all three again?
1 in 474,552.
Okay, nerd.
I know. I get asked a lot.
Bet it's the Ten of Swords.
Oh snap.
It's happening again.
Oh snap.
There's going to be another murder.
Oh snap.
Then Lexi did her thing, and now we have a name. Ellis Monroe.
Oh snap. That's the other radio. I don't know if that's the radio man or the radio lady. I am going to assume it's the lady because I have a feeling The victims are all going to be ladies. So I guess let's go talk to her first. Her or him, I don't know.
You must be Sam.
Oh no, Ellis.
I just got off the phone with Chief DuPont. I can't believe it. First Dorota, now me.
We're not gonna let you get killed, Ellis. Did you know Dorota?
Yes.
Maybe there's a connection.
We were friends. I hadn't known her for long, only a few weeks.
Okay, what's going on here? They know each other?
We met at the gala. I was hosting and she was playing the cello, you know? I guess we talked for a little while and then she asked me for a drink after the show.
Wait, okay. Am I getting a vibe that the pictures could have been for her?
After we'd had a few drinks, she invited me back to her house. I thought we were just gonna chat, watch a movie, that sort of thing. Then she kissed me. I was so shocked. She was so attractive. So I kissed her back.
Sorry guys, it's raining. And it figures, doesn't it? Doesn't it figure that we finally get the Leonard cam working and now it's raining and he has no interest in being upstairs? So, for like the 5th time in a row, sorry Leonard, you don't have to be up here. If we ever successfully get a full stream with Leonard, I'm gonna like scream. It'll be so exciting. Okay. Let me recenter myself. They boinked. They boinked, you guys. The pictures are probably for her. Okay, let's see. I don't need her to elaborate that they were in a relationship, but I want to see how she feels about poor little Oscar.
Oscar, yeah. She was a bit confused. When we started seeing each other, she didn't like him touching her anymore. I didn't mind, but she did. So I told her if he wanted to get sexual, then maybe she should try something else.
Can I just say, hello, Austin. What a time for you to pop in. Jeez Louise. Okay. When I watch the trailer for these games, they don't seem this spicy. So, we're just gonna keep going. I'm like the most awkward person in the world when it comes to this kind of stuff. So, like, I'll just keep on trucking.
I said some guys like to watch. So, tell him it would be sexy if he could look but he couldn't touch. As far as I know, it worked.
Poor Oscar. Poor Oscar. He just wanted, like, to love his girlfriend. I wish that she could have just said, like, hey, I'm not into it anymore, so that he could kind of get on with his life, right? Okay, so we think the murderer also watched her.
The killer was in her wardrobe? What? Well, then it had to be Oscar. He's the only one it could be.
Why? Is he the only one? Oscar was around multiple witnesses.
That doesn't make any sense. Then she was seeing someone else? No. Someone she knew. Knew she'd be alone? A stalker?
I just read that comment of where is it? This is giving me flashbacks to the time I saw Black Swan in theaters with my dad. I have still not seen that movie because I'm like 20 years behind on pop culture. And I can prove that by telling you the last movie I sat down and watched was Queen of the Damned. So, but I do know that there's like a spicy, you know, a little spicy love scene in that one. And knowing your dad, because I do know your dad, I'm so glad I wasn't in that theater. I need to make sure if I go to the movies with your parents, because if you guys don't know Maggie in chat, I go to the movies with her parents. on a fairly regular schedule. I'm gonna have to make sure none of them are R-rated, because this is awkward enough for me. Okay, why the heck does Dorota own a wedding dress? Let's see if she knows.
It was her mom's. She was saving in case she ever got married.
Okay, that's valid. Okay, what's the deal with Zach?
Not very well. He's done a few shoots of me and Poe to promote the show.
I don't know. I feel like both of these questions are going to end up getting us the same answer. But I kind of don't want to ask if she's done any private sessions, because that just doesn't seem relevant.
He's fine. He keeps asking me to pose for him.
Okay.
You know, without any clothes on. I always say no.
Okay, who is Poe? I know he's your radio man.
We're co-hosts on the radio. Oh, sorry. You know that already. We've been partners for 2 years now. He's a good friend.
Does he love you and he's jealous that you...
Can't we be both, Sam? Poe's his radio name. He's actually John Poe. He's on air now, but you can come back at 8:30 if you want to see him.
Okay, so do you have an alibi?
On air? We both were. We broadcast live hourly news reports. It's how we keep our funding.
Should we just exhaust every dialogue option?
This is just between us, right?
Sure. I don't know, like, if I'm actually a detective, or if I'm an alien, or if I'm a lizard. Like, I don't know what I am, so sure. Like, I won't tell anybody. I'm not a snitch.
We fooled around. I don't have many friends, Sam. Everyone thinks because I'm on the radio, I have tons of friends, so nobody ever approaches me. I get lonely. But Dorota was my friend, and I liked making her happy.
Okay, do we need to explore? Oh, God.
Poe and Dorota, people I say hi to. I have thousands of followers and subscribers, and they keep me feeling warm when I'm down, but they're not friends. I do get the odd stalker, but that isn't something anyone wants.
Gets the odd stalker. Okay. So maybe Dorota... Maybe Dorota was a victim because someone was jealous because they like Ellis. They were jealous because they want Ellis. Okay, someone stop me.
No. Sorry. I did have a strange dream last night, though. My life was playing on a TV screen, and every time I did something, another version of me started playing over the first. In the end, there were so many versions it became a fog. It filled my lungs. I couldn't breathe. And then I woke up. What do you think that means, Sam?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna select anxious because I know that feel at least.
I don't know what. I mean, I'm anxious now. Maybe it was predicting Dorota's death. Or mine.
I will protect you. I will protect you, Ellis. You're so innocent and pure, and I love you, and you're so sweet. I will protect you.
That sounds reassuring. I hope it's not just words, Sam. You've kind of just asked about Dorota since you got here.
What? I'm a detective. I'm a detective, right? Like, why would I ask about anything else? I'm a professional, okay? Yes, I am falling in love with you, but I gotta be professional for a little while. My goodness. Oh my god.
Sam, you forgot your phone.
What? Why was that so unnecessarily scary? Let me delete the Leonard cam since he's not here. Okay. Let's think. Who should we talk to next? Should we go? We should go talk to Oscar, her boyfriend. Yeah. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Is he trying to fight with Zach? Oh boy.
Monroe. Everyone knows her. She's a local radio star here.
Oh no.
I always get the shot, Sam. One way or another.
Is he implying that he asked her to take grown-up photos of her and she said no? And his response is, I always get the shot one way or another? Is that the context I'm supposed to be building around this guy? Okay. You don't have an alibi. You were possibly boinking and telling you he photographed that dead body and put the photos. No, Chase, no. I will not read that comment out loud. But I agree with you. I just don't want to read it out loud. I'm already so uncomfortable by this. Ugh. Okay, he's our main suspect right now, for sure. He was interested in Dorota, took naughty pictures of her, seems to have been or is interested in Ellis, and is implying that he got pictures of her with her consent or not. I will say it if someone tips $1 for the Leonard cam. I have dignity, but I also have a price. Okay, I'm gonna keep on trucking. Okay, let's go back to the guest house. Did we just get a... What? That was weird. There was something weird about that. Okay.
I've heard on the radio, but other than that, I don't know anything about her. I want to help though. That's the $1 million question, isn't it? Although we can be sure of one thing.
Oh, they're both redheads. Oh no! God damn it, Chase! That was actually really good timing though, wasn't it? Okay, fine. Spank bank. Spank bank. Spank bank. Spank bank. There. Are you happy? Are you guys happy now? I didn't even think about the fact that they're both redheads. But that's what I'm going to select. That seems more of a connection. You really got that $1's worth. What was I gonna say? You guys are distracting me with all the spank banking. Oh, the Traveler. That's what I was trying to think about. The Traveler. There was always a connection to this Traveler. And I think redheads is more of a thing that kind of mystical murderer would be interested in, rather than just them being socially connected. So I'm going to select redheads.
Yeah, she sounded blonde on the radio, but Mercury called her as a redhead.
She sounded blonde on the radio? Why does that feel like shade? Is Kim the traveler? Kim's only got one redhead. All right, let's see. What would we need her help about? Oh, we need her help to protect Ellis.
Yes, of course. Anything.
Keep an eye on Violet? I don't think we can... We can't trust these tarot card readers enough to say keep an eye on someone that's also a suspect. Because technically, you guys are all suspects right now. I'm mostly leaning towards Zach, but I don't trust any of you guys. Spank Bank. Spank Bank. Thank you. It's the Spank Bank thank. Oh no. What have I done? Okay, let's ask her to try and find out more from Mercury.
I've already been doing that, but sure, I'll keep at it. Maybe it'll feel sorry for me and finally put out.
Maybe he's saying in terms of Violet is a redhead, so protect her. That could be the case, but like I said, they're still kind of suspects. So I'm not going to like say, "Hey, keep an eye on this possible next victim person that I think could still be the murderer." Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to encourage that. Okay, let's ask about Zach.
No. I can do a reading if you want.
Okay. Should we ask her to do a reading about Zach? Oh, you can see her face in my reflection again. I'm going to say, yes, I want to see this reading.
Chariot. Is Zach a suspect? I'm sensing there's a lot of tension, pent-up frustration, like he's trying to keep everything together, and if he can just do that... I'm sorry, that's not much help to you, is it?
That is so much help to me, Bronwyn, you don't even know, my dude. Okay. All fingers right now are pointing towards Zach. For sure, for sure. But let's see what else is going on. Chase. Why are all of these words rhyming? He just needs a wank. I feel like he's getting enough wanks from the Spank Bank. You guys?
A little bit. What did you want to know? A rite can take many forms, but from what we know about these travelers, it seems to be performing some kind of coming-of-age ceremony.
Okay, so it's definitely Zach. If it's a pubescent demon that has a thing for redheads, Zach sounds like our guy.
Yes, a rite of passage. Running havoc in our dimension is rewarded in theirs. Not fair, is it?
Yeah, are we for sure there's going to be 3 victims?
3 attempts? Yes, that's likely. But 3 victims? That's up to you, Sam. No pressure.
Jeez, that's a little pressure. Oh my goodness.
Was it a gold coin?
Was it? Oh shoot, I don't remember. I don't remember last week. Was it a gold coin? Should we... Let's just say yes. I'm a yes man. Yeah, it was gold. Definitely gold coin.
That's more of a serial killer thing than a possessed by a traveler thing. It's a bit showy, but well, there's no guarantees.
Shoot, was it a gold coin? Oh no, I think I just ruined everything. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Should we go talk to Violet? I think I'm gonna go towards Violet again. Oh, the child!
Excellent work. Gold star for you. Oh, hello. This is my goddaughter, Sophia. She's only 9 and she's a maths genius.
Hello.
I have to pop to my room to get something. Be nice to her while I'm gone.
See, how dare you guys
Otherwise, I
be
might
afraid
have
of
to
children?
smother
They're
you
just
in
children.
your sleep.
Oh my god, see, Violet's gonna smother us in our sleep.
What's your name?
I don't know. Should we, oh my god, should we fuck with the child and say we're the boogeyman? Or will that get us caught? Because if we get caught, it's game over. Wait! When does the shape-shifting start? Oh, we gotta go explore the shape-shifting.
I'm Sophia. Pleased to meet you. Do you want to know a secret?
Yes.
Violet was taken by aliens in their ship. She doesn't want anyone to know.
What?
Sorry about that. Sophia, your mother will be here for you soon, so run along and wait. Now, Sam, how can I help you?
Aliens, my dude? What the heck? I don't think your medicine's working.
She has a wicked imagination for her age.
Oh, kids. Is that why you're taking pills?
I was
This feels
seeing
toxic.
and hearing things that weren't there. That's why I'm taking pills.
And you did the right thing by seeking help. I'm not gonna fall into this trap, guys.
I needed to confide in someone, so I told Chief Dupont. Just Chief Dupont. And now you, apparently.
And I just proved to you that you can't trust the chief. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's ignore the alien thing.
Of course. Poe and Monroe.
Watch, it's gonna be aliens.
She's
and
on
I just
the
ruined
radio.
it. All right, fine. We'll ask about the aliens.
Why are you talking about this again? You understand, every time you mention abduction, it opens up a vault of crushing memories that I'd rather stay locked up.
I know. I didn't want to do that. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, but I have to follow the prompts.
No. Not even the moon.
Should we lie to her? This is why, okay, as a side note, this is why I'm really bad at these kinds of games, because I feel like some people play Fable, for example. Do you remember, like, in Fable 2? I think it was Fable 2. Like, your actions in the game would change your appearance, and it would change the outcome of certain parts of the story. Like, you could either be good or evil. You could, like, kill the villagers and stuff. I can't kill the villagers. I can't be bad in video games. I feel too bad. But let's lie to her. Let's do it one time. You guys are here to back me up, right? We can just lie to her one time. I'm gonna do it.
I don't really want to.
Oh. Oh, man. Really making me work for it. I don't
About a month ago, the guest house was empty and I was alone in my bedroom. All I could hear was dripping. A cold tap. Drip. 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 And then it began. I could smell iron, a strong metallic smell. Then I could taste it on my tongue. And then weightlessness. Like time and space had stopped. That was the first time they took me.
First time? Oh, and that's what he's saying. Oh my gosh, okay. Before I click the next prompt, I do find it interesting she's talking about feeling the metallic taste on her tongue. I know that's a typical symptom with a lot of different things, but we're finding coins inside the mouths of these bodies. So what if Ellis isn't the second victim, but the third, and Violet, who is also a redhead, just happened to survive it because of something. I don't know, maybe because of the medication she's on. They couldn't like rip her from her mind. Oh my gosh. If this isn't the way this story goes, I'm gonna be so sad.
It's happened 5 times.
5 times!
Even on clozapine. Get that strange aura, then I'm gone. I had tests for epilepsy, amongst other things. But all the scans were normal.
What the heck is going on? Is it actually aliens?
No. I have certain flashbacks.
I really need details about the abduction. I need nothing more right now. I need details about the abduction.
It's difficult to explain. I'm stuck in the wall of an enormous room made from these wooden vines, except the vines slowly move and drip with pain. My head is pushed out like I'm a trophy. If I look to my side, there are others, heads, all prisoners.
I don't like that.
Being experimented on.
I don't like that. Experimented on?
They rearrange us like decorations. Suck us backwards into the darkness and then thrust us back through the wall. And when they return me home, I'm broken. Cuts. Bruises. Memories.
This poor girl. We lied to her. We lied to this poor girl. Why did you guys make me do that? Why did you guys make me lie to the nice lady? Okay, I'm really liking this alien thread that we've been pulling at. Okay, but it also could still just be the photographer. Let's go talk to Lexi, because she likes to slip up.
So what's the news about Ellis? I feel so useless sitting here. I want to help. Yes, please use me. Tell me what to do.
Should we ask her to help us? You're gonna make me play Mass Effect? Here's the thing. I'm really interested in Mass Effect, but I'm really bad at like the pointy shooty games. So if they make a Mass Effect that I can skip all the actual gameplay and just talk to people and make decisions, I would play that. That's why I like these games so much. There's no like FPS in these. I just walk around and talk to people. This is my kind of speed. Oh, that's true. I've only ever played with a controller. And as we all know, I am a gamer. So, yeah, I'll give it a try. Okay. You guys, tell me, are we going to ask her to help us? Or do we just want to keep her safe? I'm going to wait a second so that you guys can give me some input, because I don't know if we want to put her at risk. Like I said, I feel bad putting fictional NPCs at risk. And we flirted with her earlier. So, like, you know, we don't want her to get abducted because I think we might have a crush on her, too. Wait, is this basically just Mass Effect without the shooting? Is that what this game is anyways? Because so far we've just walked around and flirted with people, right? Isn't that... That's all Mass Effect is, isn't it? It's flirting with aliens. There's aliens in this game! Wait, is this game just Mass Effect? Okay, let's get her to help us. Oh, okay, fine. Ooh. Find out what you can from the Ouija board, or find out what you can from Zach Weston. Okay, I really do need your help on this one, because she can sit in her room, in the privacy of her room, and play with her Ouija board, or she can go and put herself at huge risk with the creepy photographer that quite possibly just killed someone last night. Faz has trained you for this. Ouija. Okay, yes, you guys, that's the way I was leaning. I felt like if we sent her over to Zach, she would get murdered. So we're going to ask her to do a little seance and help us out.
You got it. Me and the spirit world are going to have a serious chat. I'll
Thanks,
get back to you
babe.
when I find something.
That's why I love you, kid. Okay. Let's go to our room.
You're only alive because we want you to be.
Oh my gosh! Sorry, I just yelled. Is this the shapeshifting? Is this the shapeshifting now? Oh. Is this the shapeshifting? Holy shnikes, you guys. What do we do? What do we do? Oh my god. I can't handle my excitement. Who do we go? Do we go for... Should we shapeshift into the captain and then go talk to Violet? Because we've kind of caused some conflict between the two of them. And then there's conflict between Oscar and Zach. We've also created conflict between Ellis and Oscar. Ooh, this is interesting. Maybe we should be Ellis and talk to the tarot crew? Okay. Which one of the tarot crew should we talk to? We have Bronwyn, Rain, and Lexi, who we just asked to Ouija board for us. So we're going to change into Ellis.
Hi, I'm Ellis. I'm Ellis.
Oh my goodness. Finally some shape-shifting. Braun or Rain? Let's go talk to Rain. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to turn into him.
Hello.
Whoops.
I'm Rain.
I hope there's not like a limit to this power. Let's do that one more time. Zzz. Okay.
Hi, I'm Ellis. I'm Ellis.
Okay. Leave. And let's go talk to Rain. What? He was not there. Okay. Maybe Bronwyn? She is not there. Okay. Lexi. She is also not there. Okay. Maybe we should talk to Violet as Ellis. That could be interesting. Oh my god. Okay, I don't think Ellis has given us anything. Let's go change into someone else. I am going to turn into Oscar because we could talk to Ellis and to Zach.
I'm Oscar. Is there anything else I can do?
Okay, let's go talk to Zach first. Oh, he's not there. Okay.
Oscar, I'm so sorry. What can I do?
Were you seeing Dorota?
Oscar, it's so much more complicated than that.
Why didn't you save her? Is it really? Tell me.
Why didn't he save her? Or what? Who would have been able to save her?
Is it really? Tell me.
Oscar, I didn't mean to hurt anyone. That's not who I am. I go out of my way to help people, to be kind to them.
So were you helping or being kind?
I had feelings for her, Oscar. You should understand that. I'm sorry this is how you had to hear it. But maybe she didn't tell you because she was leaving me. I don't know.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I truly am.
I do think she's sweet. I believe you.
I forgive you.
Want to make it up to
Make
me?
up to me?
Oh, that's naughty. No, no, no. We
you.
forgive her.
That's so kind of you. Giving me closure. I have so many loose ends. And not much time.
What? Why not much time? Can we talk to the chief as Oscar?
Oscar, good. You got my message. Got some things to show you.
You're doing investigating,
got?
Chief, without our involvement?
Does, this mean anything to you?
This.
That's Dorota.
And what if I showed you this?
Ellis Monroe.
What is he getting at?
Do you know her?
She's from the radio.
She's a local celebrity, dude.
And if I do this?
Oh my god!
No?
Chief!
Anything?
Stop this!
What are you doing?
What a little shit stirrer you are. I already stirred up that shit, Chief. Stop stepping on Sam's territory.
That'll be all. You can go now.
You can go now, like, with an attitude. Can you imagine, like, living in a small town and the chief of police calls you down to the station the day after your girlfriend was found murdered to like, play Barbie doll with your girlfriend and someone else and make that, like, what the heck did we just witness? Yeah, Jinx's sass has come through in Chief DuPont. I think we're done being Oscar. Ooh, let's be the chief and go talk to Violet.
Hi, Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
Claude.
Claude. Wait, that's it? A 25-minute commute to come see this very important discovery, which is your girlfriend, your dead girlfriend, cheating on you with a local town celebrity. This guy.
Chief, what a surprise to see you. Again.
Oh, she doesn't.
Why didn't you tell me Ellis was next?
I told you Dorota was first. And that didn't turn out very well, did it? Let's hope Sam does a better job than you did.
Ooh. Okay. So Bronwyn seems trustworthy. I know what we should do. We should turn into Bronwyn and go to talk to Lexi. I feel like that's going to get us all the juicy details.
Hi, I'm Bronwyn. I'm Bronwyn.
Now that we can shapeshift, this is going to be so fun.
Bron, what are we going to do about Ellis?
What would you do about Ellis?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
Let's think. What have we tried before?
Ooh.
A few times we've caught up with the Traveller, nothing's worked.
Talking to them? Killing them? Restraining them?
Okay, what do we think they did to the traveler before? I don't think that they can kill a traveler. Because it sounds like they're saying the traveler, right? So I don't think they can take him out. Let's go with restraining.
Restraining them?
If we lock up the killer until Mercury tells us Ellis is safe, that could work. But who is the killer?
Ellis.
Oh my gosh, what do we can just straight up... Oh, we can just have them hold one of the suspects hostage? I don't know what to do. I don't know what decision to make here. Do we suspect someone strongly enough to actually, like, take them out? So far, with everything that's gone on, yes, there's an interesting, like, alien subplot somewhere over there, but I don't know if that we don't know if this whole traveler thing is actually what's going on. It could just be Zach. Yeah, have those tarot readers kidnap Zach. That's kind of what I'm thinking anyways. Because even if it is this traveler thing, alien that they're talking about, this traveler is still inhabiting someone on the suspect list. And Zach seems like the most likely character at this point. So, okay, let's...
Zach.
Oh gosh, I feel like we're going to regret this, but let's just do it, man.
I think so too. I need a reason to visit him though.
She needs a reason to visit him. Okay. Let's go talk to Rain.
What a day. Alice Munro, then. Looks like our traveller likes redheads.
I wouldn't be so sure. Looks that way.
I wouldn't be so sure that it's a redhead thing. I think it is a redhead thing.
Looks that way.
Should we be worried about Violet?
Maybe. She thinks she was abducted by aliens.
Then that possibly means she's already been a traveller target.
Mm-hmm.
What else did she say?
Something about being in a row of heads?
So they're killing us for sport. Sounds about right.
Did we really just have Zach kidnapped? Okay. Should we turn into anybody else? We've got to be close to the end of a chapter. I think this traveler stuff is nonsense in a game where you're a shapeshifter. Yeah. This killer has a fetish, and that's very human. I agree that it does seem like a very human killer. And I don't like to base everything off of the last game we played, Contradiction. Obviously, they're different games. But that one took us on such a long, winding road with all of the conspiracy theories and magical thinking. And it turned out being something super simple. And I do think that this might have that same vibe. So I don't want to get swept up in all the glitter of the alien abductions. Because it's really easy to get swept up in an alien abduction rabbit hole on YouTube. Trust me. I don't want to get distracted by all that. And ignore the glaringly obvious guy that creeped on everybody and doesn't have an alibi. Let's stay Sam and get in the taxi. Oh no, we're not done yet. Because it would say next chapter. Okay, so we've got to find what we're looking for here. Nothing. What? What is this? Why is this scene so long? Why is this so long? Oh, does it just keep going like this until we leave? We're just gonna sit and stare at each other? Okay. When we did, we shapeshifted into Oscar, but Zach wasn't available for us to talk to. Oh, you know what? We haven't talked to Oscar as Sam. Okay. Guess not. Let's see. Are we supposed to be... We're supposed to be shapeshifted into someone specific to trigger the next conversation. Nothing. Okay. Oh, okay, vice versa. So let's shapeshift to Violet. Actually, maybe even being Violet
Hello,
and talking to
I'm
Zach
Violet.
would be good.
I'm Violet.
Okay, let's do Chief first. And then we'll go to Zach. Oh, Chief's not there. Okay. Let's see.
Hello, lovely. Take a look at this. It's a picture of Dorota.
If you guys are boinking, why would you rub that in her face?
I don't want to see pictures of your conquests.
Exactly.
It's not like that. It's just a press photo. Do you see anything in it?
What is he asking people to see in it?
A girl holding a cello. What do you see?
Beautiful lady. I can make you look like that, Violet. You
Ugh.
just need to let me.
He's gross. If you're boinking her, you better already be saying she's beautiful. Maybe he sees the traveler. No, I think he is the traveler. That wouldn't make sense, would it? Looking at the photo of Dorota. Didn't the traveler kill Dorota? So we're still Violet. Ugh, okay. Let's talk to Bronwyn if we can. No? Okay. What about Rain? Alright. Nobody's home. Rain to Lexi. I feel like Lexi's gonna give us something.
Hello, I'm Rain. I'm Rain.
Hi, Rain. Did you miss me while I was gone?
So, Ellis Monroe.
I'm honestly not going to try and worry about this one. We've told Sam, and I think that's all we can do.
Really? Well, what's Sam going to do?
I believe Sam is going to save Ellis. According to the Ouija, this could play out in a lot of different ways, but mostly saving Ellis.
What other ways?
Ellis could run, Ellis could die, Ellis could be saved, mistaken identity, someone else dies. There's a lot of noise coming from the beyond, but it's not just a load of voices saying Ellis will die. Sam's got this.
So that confirms what I thought about this game having multiple endings. At least I think that proves that we're going to trigger different endings based on what we do. I hope we can save Ellis.
What is it, Ray?
I have a plan.
A plan?
You do? Enlighten me.
Maybe Ellis should stay with us. Maybe Ellis should stay with Chief Dupont.
Interesting. I would think that... I would think that Rain would want Ellis to stay with them, the tarot readers, because if they think it really is this mystical traveler thing, they wouldn't expect the police force to be able to handle it. But also, yeah, don't leave her with the wacky tarot readers. But if it is an alien, the cop's not going to be able to do anything. But if it's Zach, the tarot readers aren't going to be able to do anything. Should we have Ellis stay with Chief DuPont? I guess it's a safer bet than the tarot readers. If they're in tune with the universe, then they're susceptible to its forces. But, like, aren't we all, man?
Maybe Ellis should stay with Chief DuPont.
I guess in police custody is better than not, so.
With his track record?
See?
I'm pretty sure he'd like to lock Ellis up, you know, for safety. But it probably would break a couple of Geneva Conventions, even if it was for her own good.
Okay, so I guess we're not doing that. I don't think that Violet and Rain are going to have anything to say to each other.
Who is Sophia?
What?
You saw her, did you? She's my goddaughter, at that age where she overshares.
Is she a ghost?
What? Is she a ghost? That little kid was a ghost. We did need to be afraid of the child.
What makes you say that, Rain? Is there something about her aura?
What the... And that's where it ends. And that's where it ends. That child might be a ghost, but I'm not going to give you any more information. Oh my goodness. What is going on? What do you guys think? Who do we need to change into? What conversation are we missing?
Hi, I'm Lexi. Oh, I'm Lexi.
Lexi Korn, how thin are these walls?
What do you mean the walls are thin?
I can hear you screaming at your Ouija board. Last night too. I feel like I've heard your whole life story.
What did you hear?
What the heck is she doing with that Ouija board?
Does Sam like me? Is Violet a lesbian? Will Ellis die? Will Bronwyn die? That last one, don't worry about that.
Why not? Because you're immortal. Why not?
I'm gonna stick around until you're sick of the sight of me, alright? I'm not in any danger. Ellis is in danger. Sam's in danger.
Is Bronwyn another traveler? What? What is going on?
Our job is so stressful.
Tell me about it. Chasing around the unknown, trying to triumph good over evil, generally standing around helpless watching people die.
Why do we do it? Why don't we just quit? Why do...
For me, it's a common decency thing. Hi, I'm Bronwyn. Did you know the Earth was overrun by transdimensional evil? Want to help fix it? Sure.
Transdimensional evil?
What the heck?
I'll read the manual, Lex. People are afraid of ghosts, zombies, and aliens. They never even think to consider the possibility that there are millions of universes, potentially with millions of predators, all far more evolved than we are. What are our chances of victory? Minuscule. But if we don't fight at all, 0.
What the heck is going on? We're Lexi. Let's go talk to Zach.
Sorry, we're closed. Unless you're here for something else.
I'm a friend of Dorota's.
Yeah, we're gonna lie to you. I have no qualms about lying this time because I don't like Zach.
Dorota, I'm sorry about what happened.
Are you?
Dorota told me things about you. Can I come in? Dorota told me things about you.
I want to get this info.
Things? That's ominously vague. I'm not sure what you mean. Sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Lexi.
Lexi? I like it. It's got an edge.
Dorota says she knew you. You're dating Violet, aren't you? I know what you did to Dorota.
Oh my goodness. J'accuse. Should we... Should we accuse Zach of doing something to Dorota right here and now as Lexi? I kind of want to. Honestly, I kind of want to. I want to get this moving.
I didn't do anything to Dorota.
You killed her. You seduced her.
What do we think? You killed her? You seduced her? Which one do we accuse him of? You know what? YOLO.
I thought we were going to have a friendly chat. I'm sorry about your friend, but I'm not having you here while you accuse me of murder. Get out.
Oh no, we pissed him off. Does that mean anything though? Shoot. What do we do now? Oh no. Okay, no one else is available to talk as Lexi. What are we missing? Oh. Let's talk to Violet?
I'm Zach Weston. Just sharpening my powers of persuasion. I need to talk about Ellis Monroe. What
have you been doing with Ellis Monroe?
What haven't I been doing?
Ew.
What have you heard?
The tarot readers have predicted that she is the next victim. Do you think we should do something?
Want to fool around?
Is that the only option?
No, I do not. I've got more important things to do, Zach.
Ugh, that's it? How do we get this? How do we figure this out, you guys?
Zach, let me stop you there. You are one creepy fellow.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know what you had going on with Dorota, but I don't want anything to do with it.
Tell him.
Do not come back here. Please.
Oh my goodness.
Zach? What are you doing here?
I've been a naughty boy. I need to tell my previous partners.
Oh my gosh, previous partners? They've boinked?
Good to know.
They've...
I'm not one of them though, so... Unless there's anything else?
Pose for me.
Ah! I don't like it!
Zach, please stop asking. It's not gonna happen.
Just,
oh
undo
no!
a few buttons.
No, do I have to click this or can I click the delete button? Can I click the delete button? Please, someone tell me to click the delete button. Because otherwise I'm just going to keep going with the prompts. Oh no! I'm just doing it. I'm clicking the delete button. I'm going rogue, you guys. We've been Oscar. I guess we could return back to Sam and see if there's any new information now that we've kind of stirred the pot a little bit. Ugh. Just nothing. Here we go.
Yes, I met her at the radio station.
Why
I
were you at
was
the radio
offering my
station?
services. Earning a living's tricky when you travel around as much as we do. And last time I checked, Violet wasn't offering us room and board for free.
Okay, what the heck happened in Birmingham?
In Birmingham, it was a man called Yuri Harris. He worked as a butcher. He beheaded all 3 girls within hours of each other.
Oh my goodness.
And we couldn't stop it. He pleaded not guilty for reason of temporary insanity.
He pled not guilty? Oh no, did he get away with it? Why do you think he was a traveler?
Because he said he'd see us again. In August. Before we even knew it was a month and a place.
What? Oh! He said he'd see you again in August. The town that we're in right now is called August. Oh my gosh. Who else are we supposed to talk to?
It's 9 o'clock and
Oh,
you're listening to Radio
okay.
August.
Jeez.
Investigations into the murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw are continuing this evening. Miss Shaw was found dead in her home at approximately 10 p.m. last night in what police are describing as a puzzling case. Residents are urged to be cautious until the perpetrator is caught. I cannot stress this enough, August. Stay safe out there. You mean the world to me. In other news, Monroe has been detained on urgent business, so you're stuck with me until she returns. Never fear, Monroe fans. We still have lots of pre-recordings, so you can relax with her angelic tones. That's 9 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
Oh, no, Monroe. Because she's being held captive to stay safe. Well, I am going to call it there. I was trying to keep the Monday streams to just an hour long, and we definitely went over by quite a bit, but it was interesting to finally get to shapeshift. So let me save the game here. And say thank you guys so much. Oh, Leonard's cam. Is it still working? It's still working, you guys! Leonard's not there, but we had 2 hours almost. We had a good hour and a half of Leonard cam, so I might have figured out the fix. This camera has given me such a headache trying to figure out between my cheap little capture card that I got for like $15 on Amazon and this GoPro. I think the issue is when I try to have the GoPro, not that anyone cares about this, but just for your information, I think the GoPro overheats when it's plugged in directly to an outlet as a power source. So today I have it just on battery, which means I have literally about 2 hours of battery time before I have to change it out. So if we can keep the streams to around a 2-hour mark, we should be able to have a Leonard cam for the foreseeable future, which honestly on YouTube, from what I understand, 2 hours is pretty much the limit for me anyways on YouTube as a streamer. So I think that'll work out. But hell yeah, dudes. Hell yeah, my dudes. We got the Leonard cam for a whole stream. We didn't get Leonard for a whole stream, but that's okay. That's okay. The cam works for when he is feeling like being perceived. And we will leave that up to him. We will not force him to be in the bed if he doesn't want to be. So we're going to keep on trucking with the Shapeshifting Detective next Monday, same time, 7 p.m. Central Daylight Time. I don't know how far into this game we are. I am just going to assume. Oh, thank you, Kimbo Dini. Spank Bank. Thank you, Spank Bank. Do I just have to? Oh my gosh. Am I just going to start saying Spank Bank now every time that pops up? Oh no. What did you guys do to me? Anyways, I was saying, before I was rudely interrupted by that generosity, I think that this game is going to be a similar structure to Contradiction. If you remember when we played Contradiction, it was like 6 p.m. to midnight, basically. And once you progressed the storyline enough to get to midnight, then you got to the resolution of the game. So by that math, it seems like we're probably around the halfway point at 9 p.m. So let's keep going next week and see what we can find out and shapeshift and see what the deal is with all these redheads. But until then, you guys have a good week. I love you. I love your shows. I don't know if Kim's going to be streaming on Wednesday, so at least mark your calendars for Sunday for her Spooky Sunday stream on Twitch. And I might do some more streaming this Saturday. I'm going to continue to do Mondays for sure, but I'm going to play Saturdays by ear and just kind of stream if I feel like it. So make sure you're subscribed to this channel with the notification bell turned on so that you get the notifications when I go live, since I'm not going to like send out a schedule ahead of time. So if you're around, maybe you can catch it. So keep an eye out for that stuff. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next Monday. Okay, goodbye. I love you. Goodbye.